What's up, guys, and welcome back, well, to BeamNG.drive. We are doing the RLS Career Mod, which honestly is an awesome expansion of BeamNG's Career Mode. Fantastic mod. Link to it will be in the description, as well as any other mods you see here, or at least I'm going to try to get most of them. Anyway, we are starting from scratch, so we are in the West Coast maps in downtown Velasco, specifically in the Chinatown district. And this is our first opening garage, a little open air 2-stall garage in a back alley in Chinatown. So, fun times, fun times, fun times. But there's one problem. We don't have a car. Let's go ahead and address that. So over here on our workbench is our computer. And I just heard, yeah. Oh, somebody over there on the other side of those buildings. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go into our vehicle marketplace, and we're gonna find ourselves a car. Might not be something we use for courier stuff. Might be. We gotta see what we have here. Okay. Right off the bat, there are some possibilities. I was going to say, yes, we could go ahead and drive around in rusty crap mobiles for cheap. I was going to say, that's actually not... I'd have to see it, but it's like, hey, for $1,100, that's not bad. Okay, a little Cherrier Picnic van. That would not be a bad car to start with. In a bunch of different versions. Oh... This would have been fantastic to start off with, unfortunately. A Gavril Scout. Great little van. Great to start turn into a small courier, and just fantastic. And I was going to say, honestly, I think even the little van Cherriers are going to work. But we're going to go ahead and take a taxi over to Trusted Auto Sales. Honestly, with a name like Trusted, they have to be good, right? So let's go ahead. What do we want to take a look at first? Yeah. We will start with the Olds Delta 88. Rusty little, well, not really little, but a big rusty old POS. So let's see, load it up. And yeah, it's, hey, at least it has a big trunk. That's something going for it. Big rusty POS, but for $1,000, it would get us started. Now let's hop in it here. Burger Shot Cup. Apparently this came from Liberty City. So let's see. That's not good. Pump the gas a little bit. Come on. Carbon monoxide poisoning. Let's, for kicks and giggles, take this full... We're going to take it for a test drive, but honestly, I already can tell you that we're not buying this thing. This thing is already ready for the scrapyard. Oh, the power steering's gone. Oh, gosh, it feels like this wheel's set in concrete. Oh, and it's pulling hard. Yeah, this thing is not gonna work. Oh, jeez. has something. This car is past its useful life. If we already had a car, this might be worth trying to save. But for our first car, there's crazy and then there's stupid. And I admit, I am crazy. I ain't stupid. So let's go ahead and see if we can get one of the Cherrier Picnics out. Specifically that van. Let's see if they still have it. Ah, they don't. They don't. I slept on it. Dang it. Alright. Well, crap. Let's go ahead and take a look at this 98 Picnic. That's frustrating. But, hey, you know what? This is a little bit of nice little hatchback. Let's hop in this. Let's start this car up. This is an automatic, so life will be a little bit easier than if this was a manual. And let's take this for a test drive. Honestly, you have to have it floored mainly to get around, but that's okay. This isn't too bad. Honestly, I might pick the manual up just to, because honestly, I think the manual might be a little bit of a better drive. But this isn't too terrible. And test drive over. So, okay. A vehicle you're interested in within sold. Yeah, absolutely not. I was not gonna buy that thing. Ooh, okay. We ended up lucking out because now they have another van here. Let's just take a look. Okay. It's a diesel, so let's inspect it real quick. And this is what I wanted to take a look at, was one of these. Perfect. Since it's a diesel, it should be a little torquier. And then $388,000 miles. This little guy has seen a lot of work. Oh, that having the bigger diesel engine definitely makes this thing a bit nicer to drive. Okay, this is it. So perfect. I am a happy person. We found our car. Alright, so this is going to go ahead and time out before we get back to the dealer like the other two, which is fine. And let's go ahead and buy ourselves a car. So see purchase information. Alrighty, they want 4,600 on it. Market's 42. That's not bad. Ah, it's 241,000 miles. So that's that's a metric cluster. We're gonna have to swap out. So let's take insurance. I've been playing RLS before, so I kind of like this guy. So we'll use the drive guard, save a little bit of money there. And let's see if we can negotiate down to under 4,500. Let's see. So I'm going to offer 43. And let's see what they come up with. Hopefully it's it's 45. Ooh, I like that. 44.50. And they're still a little patient. Let's see. You know what? I mean, it's still so close. I'm just going to go ahead and agree to it, because that's perfect. So go back to the purchase screens, and now 6,300. So we'll have $3,500 left to put in our car. And we are now the proud owners of this little Cherrier Picnic. How about that? Hop in it. Let's fire it up. Oh, I left it in gear. But away we go. So there's one of two things we can do. We can go ahead and start getting some money to put into this car. Or we could go ahead and start getting this... We can go build the car up, or we could go start making some money. Let's make some money. So... So with the RLS mod, you do have the ability to do certain missions, we gotta be stationary. You could do taxi missions, which with this car, that's not... I would not think that's a good idea. Or do vehicle repossession missions, which is what I'm going to go do. We need to head over to the Belasco City Garage, which we're kind of close to. It's a little faster to cut through the racetrack here than go back around. At least it is, in my opinion. And we'll get ourselves a tow truck and repo a car or two. Oh, great. Everybody decided to go this way. And that Bruckle Bastion can't figure itself out. It's like, oh my god, I'm wiggling the wheel like I'm a madman. The clicking's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna stop there while I'm ahead. Come on. Oh wow, this has a big car horn. I figured this thing would have like a small little Bishu style horn. Well, anyhow. Oh, I really shouldn't do that too much because there's a cop right there. Oops. Must behave, must behave, must behave. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. Just drive normal and you won't get pulled over. Gonna swing in here and cut through the parking lots. Hopefully without that officer tailing me, which would be nice. Because I don't know about you guys, but it always seems like whenever you're in front of an officer, that's when you make a mistake. So. Okay. Well, sir, I think you done messed up. You gonna leave a note? No? Well, that makes you a bad person. I'm out of here. I didn't see anything. Ah, the sounds of motorsport in the background. And I just heard another loud bang. Alright. Might be coming in. Nope, we're gonna sneak through here and out the exit. And away we go. Sounds like the racetrack is busy, yet there's no cars. Gotta love the sound effects. Alright, let's see. Come on, folks. Keep going. Keep going. Yep, it's all good. Keep on going. Keep on going. Thank you. Alright, do I want to... Yeah, let's do a quick highway jaunt because I want to see what this thing will do getting onto the highway. And I'm going to be right behind a bastion. Well, the bastion should be able to get itself up to speed. In full power! Okay, not terrible. That's 90 kilometers, so that's 55-ish. That's, for what this is, that's not bad. Honestly, this will spend more time running around the city than anything else. So I'm not gonna be overly harsh against this thing. Be a sneaky little bugger and come over here. Okay, so we are over here at Velasco. I'm going to park my car over here out of the way. If you played the vanilla Beam career mode, you'd see this is your starting garage. So this is actually a cool little area to be. But we are in the RLS mod, so we really don't need that. So turn everything. Turn the car off, and, well, da-da-da-da. Not bad for a starting car. Alright, so if we want to run repo missions, we actually need to come over here and inspect. So let's see. Yes, the cargo screen. Let's see what cars we could deliver. Actually, we can't deliver almost anything. Actually, that wouldn't be... That's not a terrible way to get started doing a job like that. It'd be about $350. Wouldn't be terrible. But let's go ahead and start off. Let's see. Loaner vehicles. Oh, goodness gracious, they want a lot. But that's also because we have 0 reputation. So... let's go ahead and do a... let's do a repo. Let's see how well this goes. Alright, there's our truck. Definitely seems a bit worse for wear. Up in it. And get it started. And now let's go ahead and get ourselves a repo mission. So we have our little phone here. And Marketplace, if we were selling stuff, which we don't have any, we're not doing at the moment. Car meets, which we could go do and be a part of, which would kind of be cool if we wanted. Banking apps, there's the taxi thing I talked about, and here's the repos. So we need a mission, so let's generate one. A Bruckle Bastion drag. Okay, that's going to be a... that's going to be interesting to get on the vehicle, onto this thing, so... but we'll go ahead and go get it. Like looking at the GPS, it's going to be in this parking lot over here, and I think I see it. It could be that pink car. So what we'll do is turn our orange lights on. Yep, and there it is. We're going to take the car back to Fast Automotive. Okay. Here, put it in park, hop out. We're not lined up, but we also don't need to drag the car at all. We just need to drive it onto the flatbed. So not too hard to do, not too difficult. Extend this all the way back, get it lowered. Legs, and then bright pink purple, huh? Alright. Alright, at least it's an auto. Let's see. Push button start. Boy, this is going to be this is nuts. This thing is very nuts. So. Really? Alright, there we go. Put our parking brake on. Put it in park. Completely shut it off. I'm even gonna jam the brake pedal on to help hold the car on the bed. Alright, so let's see. There we go. Big heavy car on this flatbed. You can definitely see it squat the second those support legs came off. Holy crap. Alright. So we are going to go ahead and hop back in our truck. Reach down here and release the parking brake. Put it in gear. And we're going to go out this drive here and go back the way we came. Two routes we can go. We can take the highway or take the back way the way we did when I bought the Picnic. I think we're going to take that way because that's just, I think that's going to be just a little easier. Might not be the fastest route to go, but I also think that's going to be the safest for this car, so for our cargo. Guys, come on. Keep her rolling. Keep her rolling. Keep her rolling. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. I don't really see the need for the road I'm on to stop. Just cross traffic. So go ahead. Oh, come on. Car, you could give me a little bit more. Give me a little more room here to maneuver. Welcome to Belasco Motorsports Park. Dun, 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 dun. As you go through a tunnel. All's fair in love and war and frickin' parking lots. It's okay. That's where they want the car parked. We're gonna go ahead and click everything on here. And let's go ahead and unload our car. Hey, it didn't even shift at all. That's fantastic. I was gonna say, I think having the brakes and everything on helped it. Let's go ahead and start tilting the deck. is down. Let's go ahead, hop in it, turn it on, foot on the brake, release the parking brake. Actually, I'm not going to leave this. I'm going to let it coast off. Ooh. Very very powerful that sucker was. So, ooh, $6,000. Nice. Hey, I'll take that. That gets us in a really good spot. So, with that being said, I think we're going to go ahead. I'm going to shut the truck off so I'm not trying to talk over it. Honestly, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. In the next video, we're going to go ahead, start upfitting our little picnic to be a courier. And who knows, maybe we'll do another one of these repo missions. I mean, $6,000, that's not a bad piece of change. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, all that good fun stuff. And until next time, guys, have a good one.